All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to navigate through your Paxton Patterson account. So every day you log into Canvas, you read the announcement, you go to your assignments. It's going to tell you to go to your Paxton Patterson account and complete a day. The days are numbered 1 through 10. Each career that you're assigned will be for 10 days. In your list of assignments, it will tell you what day we are on. Okay, so once you read all of what you're supposed to do in the assignments and you go to Paxton Patterson, which I've linked that in your assignment, you will log in and you will come to your home page. This is your home page. Okay, you will click on virtual only. Okay, you will see a list over here on the side of careers. Ignore the student introduction. This is what we did in the very beginning, okay? Then you will have a list of careers. We've only been assigned to one right now, so you're only seeing one. When you get assigned to your second one, when we finish this first one, it will be listed under here, okay? So you click into whatever career you're working on or whatever module. I also call it a module, okay? When you click into it, you will see the days listed like this, days 1 through 10, okay? When you go to Canvas and look at your assignment, it'll tell you to complete day 1, day 2, day 3, whatever day that we're on. So whatever day it tells you to complete, you will click on that day. So I'm going to say, okay, we are completing day 4. And this is just an example, okay? So you would click on day 4. All right, and then you will have a list of concepts that pop up, okay? Always click on the first concept first. When you click on that first concept, it will take you to the first page, okay, of day 4 or whatever day you're on, okay? So you can see up here in the right-hand corner, it shows day 1 of, page 1 of 5. So there are 5 pages for this particular one. The pages will be different for every day. Okay, you need to go through each page and read it. Okay, so on this page I have some reading. I'm going to scroll down. I also have some practice questions. Before you go to the next page, you need to answer these practice questions. Okay, so once you read everything on this page, answer the practice questions, you scroll down to the bottom and you will hit next. Okay. On the second page, you will read, watch any videos, answer any practice questions, okay? Once you've done everything on that page, you hit next, okay? On the next page, read, watch videos, answer any practice questions if you have them. You won't have practice questions on every page. You won't have videos on every page. But whatever is on the page, make sure you complete it. Okay, then we're going to go down here to the bottom and hit next. Okay, I'm going to read, watch videos, same thing. Anything that's on the page, scroll to the bottom, hit next again. When you get to the last page of that particular day, so you can see up here in the right-hand corner, I'm on day 4, and I'm on 5 of 5. So I'm on the very last page. The last page of every day is an activity. Because you do not come to school, because you're virtual only, you will not be able to complete these activities because they are hands-on activities. There are things in the classroom that you need to complete it. So you have to go back to Canvas and complete a discussion board question in place of this activity, okay? So you will not do anything on the very last page, but you need to do your knowledge check. And how you get to your knowledge check is when you get to your last page and you scroll down to the bottom, you will hit next here and it will take you to a series of questions, okay? You will answer these questions. This is your knowledge check. This is not your test. This is a knowledge check. You will have a knowledge check on on days 1, 2, 3, and 4, and on days 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so you will answer the questions, and I'm just answering anything right now just to show you what it looks like. All right, once you answer all the questions, your concepts are going to pop back up, okay? If you have anything that's yellow or red, that means you missed something in the knowledge check that applied to that particular page. Now, your activity page, which is the last page of every day, is always going to be red because you're not doing that activity, so don't worry about that, okay? You can take these knowledge checks as many times as you want, and the more times you take them, the more times you'll see the questions. Your test on day 5 and 10, the questions come from these knowledge checks. So when you're going through these knowledge checks, if you've taken them a couple times and you're still missing something, that's when you email me and you say, hey, Ms. Stanley, on day 3 of that I'm working on, I did the knowledge check, I've reread my pages, and I'm still missing something. Can you let me know what I'm missing so I can do my knowledge check again and figure out what I'm missing, okay? To get back to where the days are listed, you just click, I don't know if you saw where I clicked, you click on this little notebook looking paper over here, okay, and it takes you back to your days. So this is where you can see what days you've done, or get to what day you're working on. When we get to day 5, this is where you have a checkpoint test, and on day 10 you'll have a checkpoint test. But I will assign that in your assignment on Canvas, okay? Once you finish with whatever day you're on, because you cannot do that activity that was on that last page, you need to go back to Canvas. So I'm going to stop here, and then you're going to go to the next slide on your on the PowerPoint, and I'm going to show you what to do when you go back to Canvas.